Hello, it's me, Zach, again. Steam Next Fest, other indie demo, Starship Simulator. Did it have like the Star Trek VR game vibe, whatever that was called? Yeah, I guess I'll do this. I think I knew about this even before Next Fest. I remember seeing like a little screenshots on my phone, I think. I don't remember where I saw it. But it looked interesting. Be fun. My favorite part was that it looked like you could build your own ships from scratch. Okay. The tutorial missions are standalone. It will not affect the existing save game. I really just want to build a ship, to be honest. It's a very heavy Star Trek vibes, definitely.
Welcome to the Magellan Class Scanning and Navigation Training module. My name is Ava. I'm the UN Space Fleet's AI voice assistant. In this module, we will review the correct procedure for identifying targets of interest and then navigating the ship to the desired location. To begin, proceed to the ship's bridge. I have placed a target indicator on your HUD to help you find your way.
It's gorgeous. Can I? Yep, there we go, definitely. What's... Okay, let me look at the settings real fast. Let's do this, 60. I can hear the fans ramping up on my computer. Big time. Did that even save? Yes, it did. Okay. It's... I'm still running my computer ragged. Okay. Can I can't select these. Temperature's 5,000 Kelvin. I don't know what that is. Zoom in with the right click. Okay.
Great. Now make your way over to the sensors console and take a seat. This bridge station is responsible for scanning local space and highlighting targets of interest for the command staff.
You get 95%
Before we
GPU,
perform any scans, let's take a look at the different sensor modes available to us. The Galactic Position mode makes use of the standard UN Galactic Positioning System, and simply shows us our location relative to the Milky Way galaxy. The Stellar Region mode employs the long-range sensors to detect information about star systems within a 50 light-year radius of the ship. The Star System mode uses the short-range sensors to provide a more detailed overview of the star system we are currently in, with a maximum range of about 1 light-year. Go ahead and press that button now. The range controls allow you to fine-tune the display range of the sensors, which makes it easier to focus on particular objects of interest, or to gain a high-level overview of the current star system. The central panel lists all of the valid objects in range, which you can click on to select as a target. Go ahead and click a few different targets now. You'll notice that the Target Information panel displays more detailed information about your selected target. Once you are happy with your selection, press the Send to Helm button to make the target coordinates available to the Helm console for navigation.
Very much a game for a bunch of people to play. AU, I believe, if my Elite Dangerous memories serving right, I believe that's a light second.
Now head over to the Helm console and take a seat. From here we will navigate the ship to your chosen target.
Okay. Disco mode, really? No music? Okay, that's cool. Oh, work in progress up there. Okay, just hang on. I gotta look at everything else. Oh, God, come on.
Let's begin by taking a quick look at the various screens available to the helm.
Oh boy.
The left-hand display is dedicated to navigation and shows both the ship's current galactic position, along with its target destination coordinates. The central display deals with the flight controls themselves, including the FTL system, sublight engines, and reaction control thrusters. The right-hand screen features the autopilot controls, toggles for the 3D target indicators, and the ship's navigation lights. Okay, let's retrieve the target information from the sensors by pressing the Use Sensor Target button on the navigation panel. Your target coordinates should now be displayed in this box, which represents your current nav target. The galactic coordinates represent the target's position in the galaxy to the nearest whole light year. The coordinates are relative to the center of our galaxy, the supermassive black hole known as Sagittarius A star. The local coordinates represent the target's position within a star system. The coordinates are relative to the system's center of gravity, which is usually a star, or the barycenter in multi-star systems. While it is possible to fly the ship manually to any location in the galaxy, let's engage the autopilot for now so I can take care of that for you. Go ahead and press the highlighted button on the right-hand screen.
Okay, so arrows does this. Okay.
The ship will now automatically turn to face the current nav target, but you will need to manually engage the FTL system in order for us to get underway. You can now engage the FTL system when you are ready. While the autopilot is engaged, I will manage the ship's speed and final approach to the target coordinates, so just sit back and enjoy the ride. The FTL system works by compressing space ahead of the ship, and then expanding it behind, creating a bubble of warp space with the ship at its center. The compressed space amplifies the ship's current velocity by a factor of the FTL field strength, so the ship's sublight engines are still used to provide the required thrust. The maximum speed of the ship is therefore a combination of the FTL field strength and the thrust output of the sublight engines. For the Magellan Class, this is approximately 300 light-years per hour.
Please stop. Okay,
Okay, it looks like we have arrived at the target coordinates.
No, we haven't.
Now that we've seen what the ship can do over a relatively short distance, let's pick a target that's much further away. Head on over to the sensors console again, and take a seat. This time we're going to use the long-range sensors. Go ahead and press the Stellar Region button to view our local stellar neighborhood. As before, you can use the display range buttons to increase or reduce the number of displayed objects, depending on your needs. If you click between a few of the objects in range, you'll notice that none of them have any detailed information yet. This is because a sensor scan is required. Let's take a closer look at our nearest stellar neighbor. Click on Alpha Centauri, and then click the Scan Target button. You'll notice that the target information panel now gives us a high-level overview of the targeted system, including important data points such as the extent of the habitable zone. This information can be used to determine if a star system is worth closer inspection. For example, if a planet exists in the habitable zone, you'll need to use the short-range sensors from within the system itself to determine if that planet can truly support life. Select one of the planets in the system that you'd like to take a closer look at, and then press Send to Helm as we did before.
Okay, I'm way ahead of you. Okay, sorry. Okay, where am I? I'm in the soul section. Soul sector. Don't see that I'm moving. Oops, F in the wait a minute. Oh, if I hold F.
Now return to the helm
Okay.
console and take a seat once again.
If you hold F, well, looking at a console.
Press the Use Sensor Target button again on the navigation panel to set our new nav target.
You get a mouse and you can just
Now
click
engage
stuff.
the autopilot again to orient the ship to the new target coordinates.
Yep. I've already done it. Yeah, there's no... What am I hearing? Okay, there we go. If I really jack up my headphones, I'm pretty sure it was fine with this. You could hear it. Yeah, I can see my OBS is like... Oh, you could constantly hear the sound of the ship. Okay.
And now engage the FTL system so we
She
can
is
get
very
underway.
loud, though. Ambience, interference, interface.
Our previous journey was merely interplanetary, but we're now leaving the Sol system behind and entering interstellar
Sol
space.
system?
The Milky Way galaxy is a vast and mysterious place, where even light takes over 4 years to reach our nearest stellar neighbor. Thanks to recent breakthroughs in FTL technology, however, we can now make that same journey in around 1 minute. Even so, at our maximum speed of 300 light-years per hour, it will still take over 2 full weeks to fly from one side of the galaxy to the other. That's a distance in excess of 100,000 light-years. Our galaxy contains hundreds of billions of star systems that are waiting to be explored, in addition to countless other stellar phenomena that we don't even have names for yet. This ship and her crew are tasked with exploring distant new worlds, seeking out new life in all of its diversity, and making peaceful first contact with any intelligent species that are encountered along the way. The galaxy can also be a dangerous and unforgiving place, so as we tread cautiously into the unknown, we should remain mindful of any potential dangers lurking in the dark. We're not far from our destination now, so sit back and enjoy the view while I handle the final approach.
Whoa, okay. Hope you stop the ship. Okay, yeah, it still said work in progress.
Okay, here we are. You are now looking at an entirely new world, bathed in the light of another star. At this distance, our home is now just another point of light in the darkness of space. Does life exist here? What new things can we discover on this world? These are the questions that this ship was designed to answer. This concludes the scanning and navigation training module. You are free to continue exploring if you wish, but please be aware that your progress will not be saved. Thank you, and goodbye.
Okay, is there... Okay, are there lights in here? Okay. Very interesting walls. Okay. This... Okay, that's cool. Misty forest, rocky desert. Coastal highlands. Snowy forest. That creepy guy there. Wait, what? What the hell? How many do you have here? Okay, Misty Forest. Okay, what's in here? Computer, put on music. Something. Oh, I never picked up music. Okay, gotta explore the rest of the ship. More work in progress. Wooden crates and a Christmas tree. Okay, what's in here? Is that a bunch of food? Okay. Yeah, this looks kind of weird with all the cables just kind of... I noticed that in the bridge. They were just sticking out on the side. Okay. Gallery lighting. I don't know why you're flashing. Aft quadrant disruptor. Okay, how much did they model? There's a little tiny area here. Oh, lift, okay. I did see in the trailers you could create your own ship. Boy, there's a whole lot of nothing in there. Okay, I assume I'm just going to be finding nothing. Crew quarters. What? Engine room, I guess? Why are there no lights? Oh. Camera mode at first person, B deck, administration staterooms. Okay, can't select these cables. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, nothing. The head bump is very extreme. Okay, let's go downstairs. Deck C, Space Labs. TBC, oceanography. It's TBC. To be something. Just work in progress. Okay, so you have labs, so I guess you can go to a planet and do some sort of science experiments. That's cool. Standard quantum mechanics. Okay, there's nothing gonna be in here. Why am I looking around? Okay, what's the max players? That would be interesting thing to know. Looks like you can do a lot here. Habitation. Yep. Another habitat. Like 1,000 players online to do this. Engineering. Okay, this looks like the bottom. Oh, there's lighting in the lift. Okay. F-tick. Seeing a lot of particle effects. Oh, an actual map. Storage, engineering controls, fuel and coolant, life support, and batteries. Maintenance tunnel. Okay. I'm kind of liking this. I've always thought of a game where they just create every... Okay, didn't know there were NPCs. Are these actual people? Am I online? Someone playing a prank on me? Okay, that was creepy. That was like a horror movie. Okay, how do I blow up the ship? That's what I need to know. Yeah, God, all these just cables just really weird me out. Another work in progress, that's fine. Okay, back to emergency teleport. Okay. Training modules. Pending? I can't. Okay. It looks neat. It's always that weird Star Trek design with the dish. It's fine. It's cool. Can I build the ship from scratch? Okay, I'm going to do what I wanted to do. That is go to Mars. Star system. So, how in depth is this? Is it like Elite Dangerous where you can go to like fucking every single planet, go to the center of the galaxy? I never did that. It was just take God knows how long. Just days. Oh, this one. This one. Okay. Can I click any of this stuff? No. I can, but it does nothing. Now I can... Wait a minute. How do I move the ship forward, though? Ah! So it can only be in one spot, so I can't ram the planet. Okay. I see potential, although I'm kind of just the nerd for this. I imagine a lot of people having fun with this. Just have a big group and just Doing all this ridiculous stuff. Being in a fight and everybody running around trying to figure out how to fix the ship. Imagine what a boarding for the ship would be. That would be really funny. He's just... There's apparently a traitor on board or something. Okay, a lot of potential, but granted, I like this stuff. Great.